Yo, what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, family? We talking boxing. We talking boxing. Box to the beat. Boxing to the beat. Y'all smash it like a shot come in, man. Smash the like. Omega was one down, big bro. Man, Mega watching college today, man. Look at Missouri. Fumble the ball, man. They piss me off, bro. The ball in the end zone, bro. Game winning touchdown, Mega. You hear me? This boy fumbling. Man, game winning touchdown. Shakur, always making up fake thumbnails. What's a fake thumbnail? You coming here talking about always making up fake thumbnails. What's a fake thumbnail? Before Omega shoot you in the brain. Tell me what's a fake thumbnail before you get shot in the brain. Huh? Huh? You corny clown? You corny clown? Oh yeah, me too. Alright, well, what's going down, bro? Y'all smashed it like a shot coming to the building. Shakur Stevenson went out there and did his thing. He pitched a shutout to me. You so corny. You just coming in here talking and heard 2 words I said. Yeah, corny clown. Corny clown. Who they dumped that ball? Justin James, what's going down? Oh shit. That's because this fan blowing right in the thing. Hold on. I got you. I got the fan blowing right here too. You ain't never lied, bro. Let's do some boxing out. Let's do some boxing out. What about now? Ivo? Cry, baby, suck your mama titty. Uh, suck your mama titty. Yeah, they're just crying, man. They're just crying. Ain't heard 2 words I said yet, though. You always making up fake thumbnails. I'm a Terence Crawford fan. I'm a Terence Crawford fan. And looking ass. But I signed a contract. So corny ass up out of here. Kendall Hacker, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash it like a shot coming to the building. Let's run them likes up to the ceiling. Because these little gay little boys coming to her in their feelings. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I just had to block it out. Just had to block it out. Block it out. Just had to block it out. Block it out. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Since this fight getting a little close, I mean, I'm just seeing people who was picking Terence Boyd Crawford coming up saying things like, oh, since I went back and watched Errol Spence, Errol Spence is dangerous. You see Roy Jones saying that, if it get past 6, he can be in trouble. You see Bomac saying that, oh, Earl is special. We got to do this and do that. Young Billy, what's going down, bro? F. Crawford and Spence. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Get your weak ass up out of here. Choosing Earl for the dub. Billy, so with that, right? I mean, there's always 3 sides to every story, right? I mean, am I right or am I wrong? You feel me? So, Bud said what he supposedly said, right? Bud said what he supposedly said. Just one man's side of the story. You know what I'm saying? Then we got EJ side, and then we have the truth in the middle. Once we heard both sides, and then people gonna make, make their, what they think it is and who telling the truth or not. You feel me? This cat running his mouth, but he just said fuck Errol and Crawford. Sit your corny ass down somewhere. So, like I was saying, young Bill, Crawford said what he said. We don't got it on wax. And I'm not saying my brother blew his line. He don't have no reason to. But I didn't hear Crawford come out and said, on camera. But I did hear Crawford say don't ask him about his fight. So I will say this. If Crawford said he signed if he said he signed his part of the contract, if he said that he signed this part of the contract, then EJ ain't too far behind. You know what I'm saying? EJ ain't too far behind. Yeah. You will be yeah. Is that what people in a wheelchair do? They sit, right, motherfucker? You want a cookie or a pat on the back for saying something that's true? You dust that motherfucker. You will be sitting alive. Get your corny ass up out of here, like I said. You want to come in here being disrespectful, then when people smack your ass in the back of your head and make you look like a fool-ass fool, now you want to get mad. So stay mad, clown. You dig what I'm saying? So now, like I was saying, young Billy, it's gonna come to the point to where everything will come out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to a point where everything will come out. So when it come down to what Bud said, Blue reported it. We just gotta wait and see. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta wait and see. I feel like the fight is still gonna take place. You know what I mean? I feel like it's something that's like they say, once you get your contract and you agree to what you're doing, you know, Errol Spence lawyer has his contract and they going over what they looking at to get what they want, right? And then they'll put their John Hancocks on there. You know what I mean? So that's what it's gonna come down to. That's what it's gonna come down to. But if Bud saying he agreed to all terms and shit like that, everything will come to the light. Everything will come to the light. You know what I'm saying? Everything will come to the light. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I have no doubt in my mind, none, that Errol Spence is going to sign the contract. You know what I mean? No doubt in my mind at all that Errol Spence is going to sign the contract. So Bud Crawford saying he agreed, then the fight is on and cracking. If that's his truth, and if that is true, you feel me? The fight is on and cracking. Man, get this clown up out of here. Bud is going to kill him. If that's what you think, if you feel like that's how the fight go, then kudos to you. Kudos to you. But when that outcome come out different, cold bold, don't run. Don't tuck your tail. Don't go crying like a little girl. Don't make up excuses. Just give EJ the credit that he deserves and say, God damn, that was a hell of a man. A hell of a man. Nah, Bud's skillful as fuck. I ain't taking nothing away from Crawford. I'm never disrespect. Like I'm never gonna discredit Terence Boyd Crawford's skill set and what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna discredit his skill set and what he brings to the table. But me talking to EJ, me talking to the camp, me knowing EJ, like I say, if he say he signed the contract, we'll agree to the terms, because nobody signed nothing yet. Then the fight is gonna take place because Errol Spence wants this fight more than anything. Young Billy, that's a fact. I know Errol wants this fight more than anything, bro. Just the fight he want, and this the fight he go get. Dead game say, money, are you going to Floyd tonight? Am I what? Floyd fight tonight? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm supporting this motherfucking ass. I'm okay. I don't know though. I don't want to buy that shit. Errol doesn't want this fight. He never did. Kobo, you sound silly and dumb, boy. Now I gave you credit and I respected you. You know what I'm saying? For you thinking Bud go do whatever you say Bud was gonna do. But when you bring your ass in here and make a statement like Errol don't want the fight, he never did, you sound like a goddamn fool. You sound like a fool ass fool. I'm trying to know if Errol Spence didn't want this fight, he can go to 54 right now. Like y'all don't even listen to what y'all be saying, bro. Y'all don't even listen to what y'all be saying, bro. I don't know. I probably don't mind this shit. I'm already down on Bridgie right now. Y'all say Errol don't want the fight. He never did. Bro, if Errol Spence didn't want to fight Terence Crawford, he'd be at 154 right now. Do y'all not understand that? And why don't y'all think Spence team would be hesitant to sign a contract when Bud haven't signed a contract? Get Cold Bold up out of here, y'all. Get Cold Bold up out of here. Y'all some of the silliest people in the world, bro. See a job, what's going down? Get Cold Bowl up out of here. Al Heyman don't have any what? Al Heyman don't have any faith in Spence. How does that sound? How does that sound? Nowhere near David Houston. Once your quarter say PBT don't want the fight, they never did. What makes y'all think PBT don't want Errol Spence and Terence Crawford? Huh? What makes y'all think PBT don't want Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford? Andre Wynn, what's going down? Y'all say some of the darndest things. That's why I say, Cedric Smith, the truth will come out. The truth will come out. Blue Blood ain't never tell you that Errol Spence team don't want the fight. So I wonder how y'all gonna react, and I wonder how y'all gonna feel when the fight get made. I wonder how y'all gonna react when this fight get made. Blue said he heard straight from Bud, but Bud ain't signed a contract. Now, like I say, I'm not discrediting my brother Blue and what Bud told him. Did Bud sign the contract yet? Huh? Did he or did he not sign the contract? Say 10-4 KT. Boy, you sit up here running your mouth. You lying like a mother. Lying like a dog. Let me tell y'all like this, bro. This fight is going down. This fight is going down. Now, Bud say he agreed and accepted all terms. Like I said, Errol Spence's lawyer is looking over the contract on his behalf to make sure everything in there that he wants, and he ain't too far behind. If that's the case. Both fighters, look, if you ask me, both fighters want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Both fighters want to fight. But one thing I do know, Errol Spence wants this fight more than anything else. More than anything else, Errol Spence wants this fight. My brother Dave Nix, appreciate that love in the super chat. Salute to you, bro. Beautiful, yeah. What's going down, beautiful? How you doing, love? About to set these boys straight, y'all. You hear me? About to set these boys straight because they're here talking nonsense. You saying, do we know if PBC set the contract, but he supposed to accepted everything in the contract? So that means what? So that means what? Stanley Sims, what's going down? See, Jap, you somehow keep on eating the peanuts because you asked a question, did he want to fight with me? What the fuck are you talking about? Why you niggas stay talking about when they met? And right now, we're in a position where they about to fight. Huh? You niggas talking about, oh, did he want to fight when they met? Motherfucker. Wasn't Errol Spence and PBC on a whole different mission? Right? Did Bob Arum tell you that he didn't want to fight his goddamn self? Right? Y'all boys be sounding dumb as hell. I'll tell you something about when they met. These niggas going all the way back when we know the fight wasn't about to happen. Fight bigger. Look, even Terence boy Crawford told you out his own mouth. Yeah, we want the fight, but if the money ain't right, the fight ain't happening. Right? Right? Terence boy Crawford just did an interview letting you know this the best time for the fight to happen. You feel me? You stuck in the past as Negroes, because that's exactly what y'all is. Stuck in the past as Negroes. Don't understand that right now the fight is as big as it ever gonna be. Undisputed. Both in their prime. Terence boy Crawford is a little bigger than what it was back then. Errol Spence's name most definitely bigger than it was back then. Errol Spence had one title. He had one title. Now it's for all the marbles. Like, come on, man. Make sense of shit. Make sense of shit. This mother say they had no problem making a pack fight, and he was in the camp as Bud. So, did Bud Crawford tell y'all still he want to pack y'all over Errol Spence? Yes or no? Did Bud Crawford sit up there and tell y'all he wanted Manny Pacquiao over Errol Spence? Now, the fight is real as it ever was going to be right now as we speak. Right now as we speak. We talking about making the fight happen right now, and you motherfuckers still talking about the past. Exactly, Kirk. You know what y'all is? Y'all want to be some I told you so ass niggas. A bunch of I told you so ass Negroes. Listen, this fight gonna take place. It's gonna happen. It's gonna take place, right? Both of these dudes want to fight. Both of them want to fight. Right now, like I said, if Terence Bud Crawford said he agreed to everything that they sent them, then Errol Spence ain't too far behind. I said up here and told y'all. For all you motherfuckers keep saying y'all don't think Errol Spence want to fight, the man would have been at 154 if he didn't. The man would have been at 154 if he didn't. Said Jappy, once again, don't be a stuck in the past ass Negro. Right? You up here stay talking about old shit. We talking about the fight happening right now. You up here talking about car crash and all this shit. You want about personal shit. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You up here worrying about shit and ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You think EJ want to fight, but you don't think he believe he can win. How that sound, bro? I got you, Dimitri. I'll talk about that in a minute. You think EJ want to fight, but he don't believe he can win. Bro. When y'all be saying shit like that, I really don't get it. Yeah, beautiful queen came through showing love. Yeah, why you didn't send her to the girl? Hold on, let me read what the queen said. I just stopped by to show you some love. It's scrap season, man. Now ESJ, the big fish, going to eat that crawfish alive. I appreciate that love, y'all, queen. I appreciate that love, queen. Much love, much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. That's real love right there. Appreciate you. Checks his bubble. What's going down? What excuse has Errol Spence made, boy? Huh? What excuse has Errol Spence made, boy? No doubt, yay, queen. But next time, yeah, send that to the cash app or the PayPal, love. I ain't giving YouTube all that money. I ain't giving YouTube all that money. But I appreciate you, queen. I really do. Much love, much appreciated, love. Oh, yeah, I'll take my medicine. So, you say Earl make excuses. Tell us an excuse that Earl Spence made, man. Huh? Oh, my God. This stuck in the past ass nigga here. This stuck in the past ass nigga, boy. Y'all niggas don't get out the past. Dog Leonardo come through showing love. Bud gone fishing. You going fishing, bro? Appreciate that love in the super chat, Leonardo. Stalling the Bud fight. First of all, y'all be so illiterate to shit, right? How can you stall something that wasn't going to happen in the first place? When you already have a plan set in place for you on your side of the street, right? When you have two titles over there that you're going to get to make you the A side to whomever got the WBC title at the last minute, right? Right? So what y'all act like is y'all don't know the business of boxing. Now, if Bob Erm has two titles on his side of the street, right? Let's just say the WBA and the motherfucking WBC was over on the top rank side. You think Bob Erm would be giving a fuck about putting Bud in the ring with Errol Spence? Huh? Do you really think Bob Erm would be giving a fuck about putting Terence Crawford in the ring with Errol Spence if he had the WBC and the Super WBA over on the top rank side? Man, get out of here somewhere, bro. Y'all sound dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Right? Errol Spence went after those two titles because they had big names attached to him. And then when he do get the two titles, whoever got the WBO, he's going to be the A side in the undisputed bout, what he wanted all along. And just so happened, Terence Crawford had the motherfucking WBO over on the motherfucking top ring side, fighting on ESPN. When Errol Spence was fighting on PBC and Fox and Showtime. Like, y'all sound dumb, bro. Boy, what the fuck are you talking about? Right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Answering that dumbass question. The fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, kid? What if a female got trained in high school by football players and the girl approached you? Or are you going to marry her? Boy, that's some personal shit you going through in your life that you try to ask the question. What the fuck they got to do with boxing? Brother Cole 10, what's going down? Facts, Ivo. What? The fuck? Well, I don't even get what you're talking about. It's all good, Omega. What I mean? What the fuck you mean, boy? You might ask a goddamn question. Talking about how, boy, I ain't that shit that threw me for a loop. You fucked my whole train of thought up trying to understand what the fuck you talking about. 8,000, appreciate that. Sid Jappy, last time I checked, you sound dumb. Once again, you're going to get schooled. Cal Brook was his mandatory. He was a mandatory to Cal Brook. Right? Right? So what is that telling you, dude? That's how he became a world champion, dummy. That's how he became a world champion. Dummy. Sean Porter had a WBC on what side of the street? Was it not PBC? Was it not PBC? And last time I checked, wasn't he trying to fight Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman before Terence Bud Crawford even came up to 147 pounds? Was he not trying to fight Terence Crawford, Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman before Terence Bud Crawford came up to 147 pounds? And when Terence Bud Crawford came up to 147 pounds, who did he want to fight? LB, you sound like a dumbass, silly ass, stupid ass, corny ass, flunky ass fool. The fuck is you talking about? See, Jap, you don't even know boxing. I ain't gonna even talk boxing with you. If you come up here tomorrow to really chase Adrian Brown, you sound like a damn fool. You sound like a goddamn fool. Motherfucker said Bud Crawford was chasing Adrian Brown. Boy, get your boy. Don't say no silly shit like that again. Don't you speak no silly shit like that again. Pharaoh 713 said tell Earl to sign. How you gonna say tell Earl to sign when Bud ain't even signed yet? I did, Steph. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I don't know who Money Clown is, LB. But like I say, you sound like a silly, dumb, retarded, backjacking, corny ass, silly ass, dummy ass. Ooh, talk about 80% of boxing picking Terence Bud Crawford to win the fight. Nigga, you ain't even ask 80% of boxing who they picking to win the fight. You ain't even saying 80% of boxing get even interviewed to say who they picking to win the fight. So that's how you know you corny. That's how you know you lying. Slime ball. Oh shit. Call it man every name in the book. Satan 4KT, boy, we know what type of fan you is, because you just running your mouth to be running your mouth. Right, yeah. How many boxers come from Texas, yeah? So many goddamn professional boxers that's in Texas right now, but he say 80%. Wow, 80%. 80%. Boy, you sound like a fool. Don't be corny, homie. Don't be corny, homie. Now, I'll listen to y'all y'all whatever y'all think, comments and shit like that. But if you say some silly shit, I'm gonna call you out on it. Coach, what's going down, Coach? Cool fella, what's going down? How you feeling, Coach? Bud came in, wanted all the smoke. He wanted Thurman, Manny, and ESJ. Thurman duck, but Leonardo Rodriguez, you sound crazy too, my brother. Bud came in at 147, wanting Keith Thurman. That's it. That's it. That's all. Bud tried to get the Pacquiao fight at 140 pounds. Of course, he wanted it at 147, but that wasn't his number one goal. The man came to 147 trying to fight Keith Thurman. The man told Sean Porter, I'm chasing the same fighter you chasing. The man told Max Kellerman, Errol Spence is not the number one welterweight. Errol Spence is not that guy. Keith Thurman is. So y'all need to do a little bit more research before y'all come here talking that pump, peon, pony, wony ass shit. Niggas sound like y'all riding ponies over there and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all push that like button like the beautiful y'all told y'all to now. The queen have spoken, y'all listen. The queen have spoken, y'all listen and press that like button. You know what I'm saying? While we just sit up here and tear y'all little comments apart and call y'all names all day. Oh shit. My man in the building, pay me no mind. What's going down, champ? Said just saying, what up, though, fam? Hopefully the fight get finalized and we can all be pleased. I think it's gonna be finalized soon, bro. I really do. I really do. Pay me no mind, bro. Y'all go subscribe to my brother. Pay me no mind. One of the realest in the game. He gonna keep it real. He gonna hurt a few of y'all feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of little fanboys in here. He don't play no race card. He speak his mind the way he speak his mind. You know what I'm saying? Have a few of y'all running out the door talking shit. Fuck that nigga. Pay me no mind. Who the fuck you think he is, huh? Who he think he is to say those things? He ain't nobody. They gonna do like they do me, pay me no mind. He a fucking sellout, man. He a sellout, bro. Frankie Chavez, what's going down, bro? He say fresh out the county, man. I'm happy you out, bro. Fresh out of jail. Stay your ass out of jail, man. Ain't nothing in behind them slammers, man. Stay out of jail, bro. Jumping for life, what's going down? Right, Ivo. Say 10 for OK TV. I really don't care who you don't fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be trying to act like y'all so black power and all this shit. But like I say, you niggas ain't helped a black homeless man on the corner. Y'all niggas ain't helped a kid in the ghetto. Y'all niggas ain't got no trust fund set up. Y'all niggas ain't got no breakfast, lunch, dinners, no nothing program set up for the youth. None of that shit. But y'all want to act like y'all so black power and just probably cussed out a black woman the other day or just looked at a motherfucker and man, come on, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Hell yeah, pay me no mind, bro. All these so empowered ass Negroes, right? All these so empowered ass Negroes out here, right? Ain't helped the black motherfucker out and since they probably been born. That ain't they family member or they child. Black motherfucker be on the corner with a sign, could you please help me get a burger for $1? They right past. You ain't getting no burger. You feel me? Look, kids out here need a jacket. Look, kids out here hungry. I don't see them hold no jacket drives. You know what I mean? No back to school programs. Man, quit playing with Monty Brown, bro. If I put y'all ass on blast for real. Cats always want to come over here. Monty Brown, you a sellout. You ain't black. Man, if y'all get y'all corny ass up out my face. Like we can just take this shit off, huh? Like this black shit just come off, huh? It just come off. Man. Well, LB, I can't wait to see your face neither. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you show your face. Because right now you just have an L up there. You dig what I'm saying? Spence fought Shakur leftovers. Man, say 10. You better go somewhere and grow up. KQ, what's going down? KQ, how you feeling, champ? Exactly, baby, no man. I already know, bro. I already know, bro. Cool fella say my responsibilities are to my kids. Period. Never said it wasn't. Nah, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. A lot of these cats always want to come over here and tell you how to be black. Tell you that you ain't black. Niggas ain't been through shit in their life, but they want to tell you that you're not black because you picked a black fighter to get his ass whooped by a Mexican fighter. You know what I mean? Because you picked a Mexican fighter to whoop a black fighter ass that they don't believe in, that they don't support, but because they sit on other people's channels and get brainwashed, and because they little sheeps out here, motherfuckers can't find their own way to water or to a piece of meat. They need somebody to guide their ass, right? They want to come and tell you some shit that they don't even believe they got themselves. They need people to tell them. I better quit playing with a Negro like me, man. For real, for real. I ain't the one, homie. General Long, what's going down? Exactly, Leonardo. The son of New Jersey, what's going down? Boy, you ain't got the right to take the black card from no goddamn body. You ain't got a black card your goddamn self. Get your corny ass up out of here. It's about what you got the right to do. You ain't even got the right for your goddamn self. Yeah, but Shakur Stevenson last night, y'all. Let's talk about that a little bit. Then we'll get back to Errol Spence, Terence, Crawford, and what's going to go down. Because I do believe the fight going to happen. I do believe both fighters want the fights. I do believe that it's terms that they've been put out there that Terence Crawford might look at and say, you know what, I'm going to accept it. I don't think he accepted it yet. I think he looked at it and he like, you know what, I'm cool with it. But I don't think he signed shit. And, you know, I still think lawyers are looking at contracts. That's what I think. Last night, bro, Shakur Stevenson pitched a shit out of my eyes, right? Shakur Stevenson put on a hell of a performance to me. A lot of people talked about him getting hit. It's boxing. Now, the reason why he got hit, because Shakur Stevenson wanted to try to stop Robinson Conceição, right? He wanted to try to stop him. If y'all been watching boxing and y'all know boxing, right? If you make up your mind to stop a man and you start going forward because that's what you want, then you're going to get hit. That's just the facts. If your mind is made up and you say, you know what, fuck this, I'm going to go try to stop this kid, and you start putting pressure on him, you're going to get hit with some punches. The thing was, Shakur got hit with some shots. He felt like the dude couldn't hurt him. It's not like he got hit with shit big to where it rocked him or things of that nature. We know he had a fucking knot on his head from headbutts, but he went and he tried to stop the man. 1 minute they say Corey Lee was going down, bro. How you feeling, champ? 1 minute they called the man boring. Oh, Shakur is boring. He's just so boring. He don't fight. He don't do this. He don't do that. Then the man go out there and fight, take some shots, and give it. Now he get hit too much. Now Devin Haney beats him. I don't get it. The son of New Jersey is boxing. He went to try to stop the man. You're going to get hit, bro. You're going to get hit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's boxing, bro. Who don't get hit in boxing? 1 minute they want to see him fight. Next minute they want to see him not fight. I agree to son of New Jersey. Leonardo, I disagree. but he do got the skills to beat everybody. Right. But since you mentioned it, I'm picking 10 families to give 500 to for Christmas. All they need to do is like, subscribe, and comment. I'm only picking from monies brown, rice, blue blood for non-podcast. That's a beautiful thing, Yaya Queen. That's a beautiful thing. Even the best defensive boxers like Floyd gets rocked on occasion. Right, KQ. Philip Frank was going down. Now, Shakur put on a hell of a performance against a hell of a fighter, right? I'm tell y'all, Robson ain't no pushover. Robson, he's not a pushover, bro. He can fight his ass off. He's a gold medalist. Some people thought he beat Oscar Valdez, right? So he can fight his ass off. So I don't know if people think Shakur was fighting a bomb or something last night, but fam, he wasn't. He was fighting the top super featherweight or junior lightweight, however you want to say it. He was fighting one of the top cats at the division, right? By Shakur vacating titles, Robson Costa say I will be a world champion. I rocks with him. I really do. He can fight his ass off. I feel like he'll be a world champion. Outside of Shakur, he can beat them dudes at the 130 pounds. You know what I mean? He can beat them dudes at 130 pounds. So I thought Shakur looked good last night. I understood what he was doing. He pushed on the gas to go out there and try to get a stoppage. He hurt him a couple times, right? I think a little frustration set in with him with Robson grabbing his ass and things like that. You know what I mean? But I think he tried to push on the gas and go out there and really stop him. You feel me? So when I look at that situation, I respected the fight. It was very entertaining. And Shakur put on a hell of a show. A hell of a show. No matter how did Loma get exposed? He lost the fight to a good fighter who was sharp as fuck. The night they fought, he tried to come back. That's a man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell him something right now. Sleep, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash that like button like the beautiful y'all told y'all to. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Show love. Help reach the donation goal. Right? Donate to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo if you could. Much love, much appreciated. If you can't, smash the like. Lomachenko ain't no easy fight for none of them dudes. I don't know if y'all think Loma is a bitch or what y'all thinking, bro. Lomachenko against Teofimo Lopez was a close fight to me. I thought Teofimo, at first I scored it a draw the first time I watched it. The second time, I edged Teofimo. I edged him. Teofimo didn't do shit special in the first 7 rounds. He took what Lomachenko gave him. And I respected that. Because Loma, tried to see if the young bulls go come out and just throw himself out. And he didn't. He stayed patient. He took what Loma gave him. And he edged out the rounds. The second half of the fight, Lomachenko hit the man with everything that he wanted to hit him with. Everything Lomachenko wanted to hit Teofimo Lopez with, he hit him with. The only thing was Teofimo still had enough energy in the tank to throw some shit back and hit Loma back. You know what I'm saying? But Loma caught up to me. He tied it up, and I thought Teofimo edged it with a couple rounds late. But it was a good-ass scrap. Now, when it comes to when it comes to Loma and Devin Haney, if that make that fight happen, it's going to be a tough fight for Devin Haney. I'm riding with Devin Haney to win, but that's a 50-50 fight. And Devin Haney has to prove to me that he can beat Lomachenko. He has to prove to me that he can beat Lomachenko. But all this Devin is go watch Loma and all this weird shit, y'all crazy out y'all mind, man. I don't know if y'all think Lomachenko is some type of bitch or something, or y'all just don't like the man because, like I say, y'all sit on certain channels and let them feed bullshit in y'all head, you little sheeps, right? Little bads out in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe y'all just got y'all, give me a D. D, you got your D, you got your D. Give me an E. E, you got your E, you got your E. Give me a V. V, you got your V, you got your V. D, E, V, Devin. Looking ass Negroes out here with your pom-poms and shit. Y'all don't like to give other fighters the credit that they deserve, man. Lomachenko is a bad motherfucker. Yes, a bad motherfucker. And he got the skills to beat any of them, bro. So if y'all think Loma is a pushover, and y'all talking about Devin go wash him and all this shit, well, we'll see. We'll see. But ain't nobody watching Lomachenko. Ain't nobody watching Lomachenko. Juan, what's going down? Juan, Loma would have won a rematch with Lopez if he had a rematch. I got Devin Haney beating everybody. Loma is the toughest test. Shakur is a monster. Maybe Williams, we'll see. Yeah, you know they got their little pom-poms out in this motherfucker. Man, miss me with that leftover shit. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Nah, y'all they got their little pom-poms out and shit. Dad, Dad, you know, Dad, I want to fight Loma, Dad. But Dad, I want to catch him coming back from the war. He say he want a tune-up, Dad. But Dad, I don't want him to have a tune-up, Dad. If you get a tune-up, Dad, he might be in great shape, Dad. Dad, we don't need him in shape. We don't, Dad, try to make him fight me now, Dad. Dad, get me out of the fucked up contract you signed, Dad. Dad, why did you sign a fucked up contract, Dad? Huh, Dad? Why did you sign that fucked up contract? Monica, what's going down, Queen? So, we gonna see. We gonna see. But we seen Shakur call out Devin Haney. We seen him call out Devin Haney, everybody. He said, tell Dev we can lock it up. Now, that's the thing. I think Loma is the biggest, the Loma is the bigger fight over Shakur right now for Devin. Right? Now, both of them is on top rank. We know Devin is over on top rank right now. Shakur is on top rank right now. We know Devin them locked into a contract in a rematch, but let them tell it they not locked into a contract. You know, they can do what the fuck they want to do. The first fighter I can never see that can sign a rematch clause and don't go fight the rematch clause and can go fight whomever he want to fight. And you know what I'm saying, George Kambosos don't mean nothing, right? First time I seen this shit and everybody else believe that shit. So they locked in a rematch clause, but they not locked in a rematch clause because they can really do what the fuck they want to do if you leave it up to them. You know what I'm saying? They can fight where they want to fight. They can go to 140. They can drop the title. They can do this. They can do that. You know what I mean? So You know what I'm saying? I guess they just got that much power out in this motherfucker now. But they got a fight coming up October the 15th, a rematch against George Kambosos. October 15th, I think that'll be their last fight this year. Shakur comes up next year. Get him a fight. I feel like Devin and Lomachenko will fight 2003. Right? I think Bob Arum is going to want that fight for Loma. And I think he's going to get Loma to fight way quicker than he's going to give it to Shakur Stevenson. Right? Because Loma is his guy. And, rightfully so. Loma been there longer. Been unified champion. Lost the titles. Fought to put himself back in position to fight for the titles. So now we got to see if Devin and Bill want to take the Lomachenko fight, or after George Kambosos, do they go to 140 and drop the titles? We got to see. We got to see what moves they want to make. I really think they wanted to fight Tank and then go to 140, right? I don't think they want to stay at 135 too much longer. I think Devin Haney said his body getting a little too big and shit like that, so they really don't want to be at 135. I don't think they go fight Shakur Stevenson at 135. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna put that smoke down or try to put a press down for Shakur. How they say they doing for Tank and Loma coming back from the war and things of that nature. So okay, yeah, you have a good one, Queen. I appreciate you once again. Thank you so much for the donation, love. I appreciate you, love. Have a good night, Queen. Right? I don't think they're gonna smash on that gas like that for the Shakur Stevenson fight. I don't think they're afraid of Shakur Stevenson or nothing like that. They probably think it don't make business sense for his money. You know what I'm saying? So I think they'll go to the Loma route if they was to have another fight at 135. And at the Loma, if they are victorious, I think they shoot the 140. You know what I'm saying? I think they shoot the 140. And try to make some fights happen up at 140. E Gonzalez, I edge Shakur over Devin. I think it'd be a good ass scrap though, but I do edge Shakur over Devin. You know what I'm saying? But I think Shakur will become a world champion at 135 once Devin dropped them titles. You know what I mean? Against who? We'll have to see. But I don't think we see Devin and Shakur happen at 135, y'all. And I don't know if Shakur go to 140. If he do go to 140, I think that'll be his last weight class. You know what I'm saying? I think Shakur Stevenson might be a 4 division world champion. You know what I'm saying? I think Shakur might be a 4 division world champion. You feel me? So I feel like that'll be a hell of a fight, though. I feel like that will be a hell of a fight. Haney and Shakur both have amazing distance. I think Haney is like an in and out fighter. I think Shakur is a more distant fighter. Mr. Shelton, what's up? If that's the real Mr. Shelton, I don't even know if that's the real Mr. Shelton. No, we don't know. He got so many damn trolls. That probably can happen. But I don't think I don't think, we see Devin there. I don't think we see Devin and Shakur. I don't think we see that. You know what I mean? And like I say, I don't think that Dev is afraid of Shakur Stevenson. Business wise, I don't know if they bring in that type of bridgie. I don't know if it's the money that Bill now, think they want to see becoming undisputed at 135, doing what they did. You know, they understand who the big money fights is at 135. You know what I'm saying? They understand Tank, Ryan, what's the big money fights. But I think Loma is a bigger money fight than Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? People rather see him fight Loma. I think that'll pull in more money than Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur would be a hell of a fight versus Devin. That'll be a hell of a fight, especially for boxing purrs. Especially for boxing purrs. But I will say this: Shakur is going to push. Rico, what's going down? Shakur is going to push. You feel me? He's damn sure going to push. He's going to, if Devin is at the division, he's undisputed, Shakur's going to try to push for them titles. You know what I'm saying? He's going to try to push for them titles. And it'd be a hell of a fight. One hell of a fight if Dev never accepted. So we going to see. We going to see. But I know some people might try to call him a duck if he fight Loma and shoot up. But that won't make him no duck, bro. Kansas State beat number 6 Oklahoma. Highway to the danger zone. Yeah. So we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. But we know Tank will still be at 35. And we know what Shakur think about Tank. He think him and Tank is the biggest fight in boxing in the future. And it's a possibility. Damn sure a possibility. You feel me? I mean, it's damn sure possibility. So we'll see how that turned out to be for Shakur and Tank. But I liked the Shakur performance last night. I thought he did a hell of a job. I thought he stepped on the gas when he wanted to step on the gas. Um, like I say, he wanted to stop that man last night. He did. He wanted to stop him last night, and it just couldn't come. See, a lot of people look at Shakur and they think like I'm gonna keep it real. When I look at Shakur fight dudes, right? I think his power is better than Devin Haney's power. Like I think Shakur hit dudes and hurt them, right? He ain't got the power that knock you the fuck out, but I think he hit dudes to where they feel it. You know what I mean? And I think Dev got a little snap on his shit, but I think Shakur, by him being more, sitting down on his punch, I think he delivered better punches than Devin. You know what I'm saying? I think he laying better punches than Devin. I mean, damn, y'all need myself. I need to. Kiwan, yeah. Son of New Jersey. Yeah, Tank had one hand in that fight, but he still did his thing against Pitbull. Pitbull gonna be tough for a lot of people because of his pressure that he bring. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no power to crack Pitbull and keep him up off your ass, you gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? You really gonna have a problem. Satan, hey man, would you stop saying all this weird ass shit, bro? He one of them young NBA boys kids. One of them NBA young boy dudes. Quit all that weird shit, man. What is 4KT? 4KT? Yeah. NBA young boy. Yeah. I knew he's one of them little NBA young boy ass kids. Probably about 14, 15 years old. He said, "What can see?" And her talking about some weird shit on them little young bucks. On her just talking. And I'm up here letting this kid talk. Boy ain't even got a piece of ass yet. Yeah, definitely. Give me your nigga. Boy ain't sniffed his first piece of ass yet. Up here just running his mouth because he could. Starting B Man did a great breakdown on Shakur last night. I'm gonna go check it out, Omega. Fat Cat, what's going down, bro? Highway to the danger zone. Why that shit stuck in my head, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I was watching. Yes, I was. I was watching. I watched both of them things too today, Omega. But I think Zay told me to watch them. The Top Guns. I watched the Top Guns. Yeah, I picked Shakur over Haney as well, bro. Wilder knocked Fury ass out in every fight. Man, I'm not gonna play no back and forth with you, kid. Trying to play semantics. What you talking about? Hell yeah, Omega. So when I look at the fight, right, I just like the range and distance. And then Devin get tired down the stretch. If you make Devin work, he get tired and he start making mistakes. That's why he get clipped at times. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get clipped at times. So when people be out there, we trying to cap for Devin Haney. A lot of people cap for Devin Haney, bro. Like I be saying that. You know what I mean? A lot of people cap for Devin, a lot of people cap for Bill, to just, stroke the egos. And that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? People be stroking Bill little ego and shit. You know what I mean? They be stroking the ego. No one don't believe half of the shit they be saying. Exactly the son of New Jersey. Exactly my point. The right side was going down, bro. They be stroking that ego of Bill Haney. Ain't nothing wrong with you liking Haney, Monica. Ain't nothing at all. Ain't nothing wrong with you liking Haney. I like Haney. You feel me? I like Haney. I'm talking about the ones who be ego stroking, though. I be seeing them motherfuckers ego stroking. I be seeing the ego stroking. You know what I mean? Be kissing old Bill ass and shit. Kissing his ass and grins and shit that ain't nothing. Laughing at shit that ain't funny. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Omega? Motherfucker, the turtle jumped off the lily pad and the frog ate the fly first. Oh shit, Bill. Bill, oh my God. You ever been the fucking fly ate the frog ate the fly first when the turtle jumped off the lily pad. All that weird ass shit. Monty, I be capping for Dev. Why would you ask me if you be capping for Dev? You know if you be capping for Dev or not, do you? Do you cap for Dev? You can't come here, Monty. I be capping for Dev. What? What? If you have to ask me, do you be capping for Dev? Then maybe you look yourself in the mirror. Fake catch, you can't stop everybody, bro. You can't stop everybody. And Shakur is not Shakur is 19 and 0, if I'm not mistaken, with 9 knockouts. So we know that he's not a knockout artist, first of all, right? Second of all, he mashed on the gas, he fought the shit out of the boy. Robson ain't no pushover. Like y'all need to understand that Robson Conceição he's not no pushover. He come in great fucking shape. He can fight. He can take a shot. Everybody kept looking at him. Oh, Shakur can. I was talking about with a dude in the chat last night. Shakur playing with his food. What the fuck you mean he playing with his food? He out there fighting the shit out of this motherfucker, tagging his ass. You know what I'm saying? Getting touched a little bit. What you mean he playing with his food? Like I say, bro, people think just stopping fighters is easy. It's not easy to just stop fighters, bro. I like JoJo. JoJo is a solid motherfucker. You gotta think about it. JoJo got the heart of a lion. You understand what I'm saying? The heart of a lion. Lost to Gary Russell, went and beat Tevin Former, then when it fought Devin Haney. You see what I'm saying? So JoJo don't duck no smoke, and JoJo gets it in, bro. So you gotta respect the fighter like JoJo Diaz. And he one of my 2012 Olympian boys. So I fucks with JoJo heavy. You dig me? Fuck with JoJo heavy. I'm just saying, Monica. I'm just saying. Everybody said, I want to hear your thoughts. I know I don't cap, but want your opinion. I haven't heard you talk about Devin that much to say you cap for Devin. You say some weird shit, like you try to say when he's on the panel where you try to make it as if money, you protect the tank and all that shit. And in one sense, you said it can't happen. Then you said it will happen. Then you say he ain't ducking. You want it to happen, but then you turn around and say some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I haven't really, you know, listened to you that much on the Devin Haney situation, so I can't really say. But like I say, if you have to ask me, then you might want to look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, do I do some capping around this motherfucker? Huh? Do I cap around this motherfucker? I can drop the link. I'll drop the link real fast. Highway to the danger zone. She make for a nigga. She throw up like a mirror. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I dropped the link, Doug. Man, M. Jordan, I would have showed that fight tonight, bro, but like for real, I got the like I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Floyd work out and ish like that, but I really didn't pay attention to him fighting tonight, bro. I really didn't. And that thing probably about what, Doug? Probably about 40, $50. And I can't pay no 40, $50 for just no one down fight right now, bro.
Bro, Floyd fought tonight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Doug. That's what I didn't know neither. Shit, I mean, like, I was really off. Like, I seen him train. I'm like, this motherfucker here. See, in my head, I'm like, here he goes, still in the spotlight again.
Who the fuck he fought tonight? The YouTube dude?
Yeah, little Asian dude.
Man, I'm not watching that shit, bro. I'm not watching none of that shit.
Hey, that's what I say, man. I'm tired of like, and then like when they do talk about him, they talk about him as if he finna fight. So, oh man, Floyd, like, bro, man, Floyd is my goat, and I love the man inside that square circle. But man, come on, man, quit talking like he going in that motherfucker finna fight a damn Errol Spence or Terence Crawford and shit.
Bro, Floyd be going in there. He find YouTubers and niggas you ain't never heard of, sparring partners and shit.
Yeah, but look, I'm not.
It is what it is. No, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad. Get your money.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not mad at all, right? Like, you earn the right. You earn the right to go out there and
fight whoever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You retired. It's exhibition, right? And like Floyd, he always say too, you don't have to buy it. And I'm not putting it out there for you, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to buy it. So he always say that shit as well. But at the same time, I'm just talking about how people they be covering this shit and try to make it as if it's a motherfucking mega fight. Man, my little bro, pound for pound boxer, what's going down, bro?
I didn't know the nigga was fighting, bro. I had no clue he was fighting.
More exhibition right now. # easy work. We know it's easy work, man. We know you finna beat the shit out of the goddamn little motherfucking 4'5", 130-pound motherfucking little China, man. Of course it's gonna be easy work. Shit.
Bro. Man, I just that shit ain't interesting, bro. That shit is not interesting. So it is what it is.
Yeah, the son of the judge. You can jump on, my brother. Yup. You can jump in. Shit, if Dub and say drop the link, I damn sure wasn't gonna drop it because I ain't got time for a certain motherfucker to get up here and get the run of his goddamn mouth.
Hey, Money, what you thought about the fight last night, man? What you thought about Shakur?
Man, I thought Shakur he pitched a shutout, right?
Agreed.
Floyd always been a hustler. That's one thing about him. I thought he pitched a shutout, right? But what I'm not happy with is when people run around here trying to discredit him and people getting mad talking about, oh, he didn't get the knockout. Oh, he got hit too much, right? So on one hand, they be calling him boring and shit. On the other hand, hey, son of New Jersey, could you show your face, bro? Let me make sure you ain't Southpaw, bro. I can get used again, bro. Let me see your face, son of New Jersey. Then you can turn it back off, bro. You can turn it right back off. Damn, I like the shit you wrote in the chat, but now I can't get juiced. Yeah, look, he shot out. It might be another Southpaw, bro.
Oh man.
Might be another Southpaw. But you know what? On one end, they say that he's boring, right? And then last night, Doug, right? We know when you going and looking for the knockout, bro.
It's hard to get it.
Yeah, but you're going to get hit as well.
Facts.
You're going to get hit. So he got hit with a few shots. My man was long, and like I say, Robson is not a pushover. He is a gold medalist, bro.
He can fight.
Oscar Valdez. Some people thought he beat Oscar Valdez. I thought Oscar edged it, but if you thought he won, I'm not mad at you because
I thought he won. I thought he won that fight.
It was that type of fight. So when we was looking at the situation, it's like, bro, he's not fighting a pushover. And Shakur told y'all, like, I'm just a better fighter, but for his skills, he can fight his ass off. He's a gold medalist, and he can fight. You know what I'm saying? So we can't sit up there and just discredit that man and be like, oh, well, Shakur should have knocked him out and stopped. He was in great condition. He took the shots. He grabbed Shakur. He hold on. He did all the veteran shit that he needed to do to survive in the fight. But I just don't like Shakur is not a knockout order. He's 19-0 with 9 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that his power ain't his power, because if you look at dude's face, he felt that shit.
He was getting fucked up. He was getting fucked up,
bro. Shakur was tagging his ass. Son of New Jersey, let me see your face, bro.
Bro, I just didn't like, man. Shakur was bullying his ass in the ring, bro. He was really bullying that nigga. And go ahead.
Say something, son of New Jersey. Say something, bro. Gotta go, Bob. Gotta go. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Man, Shakur, he was bullying the nigga in the ring. You feel me? My only problem was that it seemed like Robinson Conceição, or however you say the nigga last name.
I just say Robinson, right? Shit.
Yeah. However you say that shit. It just seemed like, man, it seemed like the weight cut for him, and I think I only look at it this way because I know Shakur missed weight. If it was a regular fight, I probably wouldn't think of it this way if Shakur didn't miss the weight, but he looked like the stronger dude. He was really bullying Conceição in that bitch, bro. He walked his ass down the entire fight, and even the punches Robinson.
Bro. We can't hear you, bro. I ain't taking no chance. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe next time, bro. I can't take too many chances, man. But go ahead. You say he was bullying in the fight?
He was bullying him, but even the punches Conceição was throwing, bro, he wasn't turning this shit over. I was watching some of them punches. I'm like, bro, you hitting like a girl right now, bro. Respectfully to that man. But I'm like, bro, you done got your ass walked down this entire fight. He done bullied your ass. He done beat your ass up. He was going for the stoppage, but like you said, the veteranship of Conceição, you know what I'm saying? Knowing when to hold on, knowing, and it ain't even where he hurt. The nigga might just lock his arms in and not let you pull your shit out. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga.
Oh, that's eyeball. That ain't him. That's
okay. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah, I mean, I can try to sound like him. Do you box?
I was bringing you on, son of New Jersey. You weren't saying that, though, bro. I don't know if it's your mic or not, but I don't know.
Well, it was a good fight, man. Shakur, he did his thing. My problem is if Shakur fight from the fight I just saw him fight, if he fight Tank, if he fight Devin, damn, I ain't gonna say Lomachenko. I'm gonna say Lomachenko. Fuck it. If he fight those guys, bro, like I think he got a lot of smoke for him because he did look good boxing, but it seemed to me that it was against an opponent who had a certain skill set, but at the same time, the nigga didn't bring what he needed to bring to the ring. And man, Shakur moving up, I want to see some of these fights, bro. Like if he can get a fight with Devin, that's the fight I really want to see. Shakur and Devin in the ring.
I don't think Devin will fight him.
I want to see a fight first where Shakur fights in this division just to see how he acclimates, because some people move up and they don't acclimate that well. So I kind of want to see him. And nothing like I wouldn't mind seeing him go against like a Jojo or Linares, but I just want to see him acclimate.
Yeah, I think Shakur is the type of fighter that'll move up and fight any top cat. Like right now, he will. That's his mindset. That's how he fight. I think his skills are his skills, right? I think he is the real deal. And I agree with you for us getting acclimated to the weight and shit like that at 135. That's why I say he gonna move up at 2023. He gonna get a fight on his belt. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like Devin is gonna fight Loma. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like that's the biggest money fight over Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? Now they both with well they all three with
Top
top rank.
rank. Top rank, yeah.
I think Bob, been looking to make the Loma and a Devin fight. And I think it do make more sense, right? And I think Dev now, out of all respect, I think they've been want to move up. I think they do want to try to get a big money fight with Tank if they could have got it, and a Lomachenko fight right there. I don't think they was expecting for Shakur to move up, but then they have a fight with Shakur Stevenson. Now Shakur is still another one like Devin Haney, right? To the point to where it's like they trying to have that fight to grow that superstardom. Now, I think Shakur brought out 10,000 last night in New Jersey. That's his hometown. You feel me? So they gonna come out, they go show love. But if you put him and Devin in a ring with each other right now, I don't think it draw that much.
It don't do big numbers. I agree. It don't do big numbers.
Hell of a fight. Can't take that away from a hell of a fight.
Would love to see it.
Yeah, I just feel like it don't draw that much right now. And I don't think Dev
Agreed.
want to stay at 135 too much longer. I think if the Tank fight don't present itself, they gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gone. And I respect it. I'm not gonna say they ducking no Shakur Steves and the shit like that, which a lot of people go try to come out and say, you're right. I keep the same energy. I just feel like, I heard them say they want to move up before. So if they go fight the Lomachenko fight and go up, it's deserving. It's deserving, especially if they go beat Lomachenko. You feel me? It's deserving. They say, all right, we did what we did at this motherfucker. We couldn't get the Tank fight. We tried to make it happen. We going to 140. We'll see Tank at 140. Now, Shakur, if you want to see us, we making our name at 140. You come fuck with us at 140, then we probably can make it happen. But, we did everything we had to do at 135. And, even though it's a good ass fight, business-wise, it don't really bring no money like that. So
Money. Tell me if I'm crazy, bro. Tell me if I'm crazy, but I don't think Devin and Tank fights. I think Shakur and Devin, I think they fight at 47, bro. Am I crazy for saying that?
Yeah, like I said, I think Shakur push it at 40, right? That's a 4 division world champion. I think that's the division where he'll stop at 40. Not saying he don't have the skill set to be a 5 division world champion. You got to be a special motherfucker to be a 5 division world champion. He has the skill set to do it now.
He big, bro.
I know, but when we be saying he big, like my man Ivo just said, you still have to go fight and get acclimated to that weight. And now, even though you big, these motherfuckers are big too, but you're still coming from 126, and you got these motherfuckers that's at 147. That's like Jerron Boots Ennis, right? A big motherfucker, right? You were saying
Boots won't be there no more, though, bro.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like,
Go
you don't
ahead.
have to be Boots. I'm just saying for us, motherfuckers being natural 147 pounders, but they big. So they really be motherfuckers at 160 and 168. So when you coming up from 126, not saying this can't happen, because we've seen it happen with Floyd with the skill set. And Shakur do have that type of skill set to where he can go out there and use that range and distance and shit like that to make it tough for a motherfucker. But at the same time, I think it's pushing it. Not saying it's far-fetched. Not saying it can't happen. But I think, 140, a 4 division weight, being a 4 division world champion, I can see that for Shakur Stevenson. Being 5, I think it's the right fight. You feel me? Like, I think it's like, okay, he a champion, but he ain't the biggest champion. He a motherfucker that came from 40. You know what I'm saying? Or he came from 35. Like you're saying with Dev, it'd probably be one of those types. But I don't really see Shakur going to 47 and rocking out at 47 like that. I do see him being a 4 division world champion though.
What about Tank? Do you think Tank?
I ain't gonna say it's crazy though. I won't call you crazy because of the skill set that he possessed. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Tank fights at 47?
Like even with Tank, it's like Roy Jones going up to heavyweight fighting John Ruiz instead of a motherfucking Holyfield or somebody like that. I think it's the right fight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the right fight. If it's the right fight put in play, but I don't think they go to 147 and reign at 147.
I got you.
I would also like to add that
Mikey did it though. You see what I'm saying? Mikey did it. He went and tried it. So he came from 26.
Bro, Shakur is the same. Shakur is the same size as not Mikey. what's Garcia name? We just seen him fight Benavidez. Oh God,
Danny
what's
Garcia, Danny.
Danny? What is Danny? 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", bro. They the same size.
I don't even know if that motherfucker that tall. To be honest with you.
And so I'm just saying, I think Shakur and Danny about to go fight at 54. I think Shakur has a better skill set, and I think he can carry the weight really well, bro.
My
Go
dude
ahead.
David, I appreciate that love for the cash app, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, bro. The first cash app of the day. I appreciate you, Dave.
Well, I would also, personally speaking, I think Shakur's going to grow into his weight. Remember, he's young as hell, man. He got hella time to improve. So I could see him eventually move up to 47, but not right now. He's still young. I want to see him at 40. I want to see what he can do. I'm kind of sad he didn't go undisputed, but I get it, man. Making weight's a bitch. So
I think he has a chance to go undisputed at 35. If with Devin, and like Money said, after he fights Lomachenko, I think he moves up. Especially what I just saw with Shakur. Hey, I think Devin is more professional than Shakur is, but at the same time, Shakur is dedicated to the sport as well, man. And so for him not to make weight, that shit was frustrating for me. But at the same time, I think he goes up to 35 and outside of Tank Davis, bro. And what's Errol fighter name, bro? What's his name?
Frank Martin.
Frank Martin. Outside of those two guys, I don't think anybody else beats him there. I don't think Frank Martin beats him. I don't think Tank beats him, but I could see both of those guys having a chance in that fight against Shakur. So, he has a chance to go undisputed at 35, bro. I want to see it.
Hey, David, what's your name in the chat, bro? Yeah, he have an opportunity to go undisputed at 35, right? I'm not gonna say he don't, right? He got the skill set to do it.
Depending on how things,
it's just gonna come out it's just gonna come out how the belts. I mean, where are the belts at the time where you fight? When you relinquish the titles, they go to this network, they go to this promotion company, they go to that promotion company. He went top rank, so it comes down to Bob Arum as well, right? Like Bob Arum saying, oh, he didn't want to see Shakur fucking undisputed at 130 pounds, so it could just come down to where the titles are, and if Shakur want to say, I want to be undisputed at this division, depending on who's at the division and who got the titles at the time. You see what I'm saying? Like I tell people, even though people don't like to mention this shit, business plays a big part of this boxing game, bro. When you fight and you ain't really making a big payday, and then it come time for you to be like, what? It's one name at this motherfucker for me to make that dollar with. You want that fight to make that dollar. You don't want to just keep fighting for the same goddamn paycheck and doing the same goddamn thing over and over. It comes a point to where you want to say, what? I need my fucking money, man. So whether you got to say fuck these titles and go up, or if it's one fight there that might not even be a fight for a title, but the name is bigger, and that's what you're probably pursuing. People probably don't like this shit, but at the end of the day, like I say, man, the business is real around this motherfucker.
Hey, Money, let me ask you a question. And if you don't know, that's cool. Do you know, because I don't know it, what Shakur's contract is with Top Rank? Do you have a clue what it is? I have no clue about it either. So, and the reason I asked that is because I would like to see Shakur do kind of what Devin did as far as, if he can go, of course, the WBO belt, I think, whatever Bob orders, man. I think he'll have a chance to go grab that belt. If I think it'll probably be him and Lomachenko after Lomachenko loses to Devin. I think that'll be the next fight. But outside of that, I don't know if the IBF, hell, you got the WBA. We know what that is. Whatever. Or we back out. We back out. Whatever Al says, you feel me? The WBA is gonna do. So I think I'm kind of with you, and I want to know his contract because I want to see him go across and make some of those fights over at the PBC because I think he does win the belts. You know what I'm saying, over there, at least the WBO, at least that one. And then I got to see how everything play out. But I want to see him over with the PBC and find some of those lightweights over there.
Yeah, I do. You talking about Shakur? Shakur gonna be a unified champion at 135, regardless, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think he unified at I think he was a world champion at feather, unified at 130, and then he gonna go to be unified at 135, and possibly try to go for undisputed at that bitch. But like I say, just depend on the business, who's there at the time, right? because fighters gonna start moving up and shit like that. Like I say, I think Dev get this boy out the way October 15th. I think he go out to the Loma fight or try to get one big fight. Try Tank, try Loma, whomever he get, which look like it's gonna be Loma because of what Top Rank want. And I think after that he going to 140. So with that being said, I see Tank still at 135. We'll see how he play out, how he move around that bitch. Then, like I said, we have the other names there, or like Shakur. Like when we look at it, right? If you take Tank and Devin out of the division at 135, then you left with Loma and Shakur as the two top shotters. With looking at the other cats up and coming, right?
Frank Martin. I think Frank Martin is the good, bro.
You got Frank is my dog, man. I fuck with Frank heavy, but Frank got some growing to do. He got some growing to do. We're gonna have Pitbull Cruz there still. Like you'll have a few names there that's coming up, right? So it's gonna be some names there. But what do they do for you business wise? So, we gonna see. We gonna see. Like I say, Shakur coming up, he made that known. And all we can do is wait and see who he fight, how they move him, and how people accept what he brings to the division. If the names ain't there, that we all look at as the big names, as the big fights.
Agreed.
No, I don't see no Boost watching no Errol. Why would you ask me a question like that, man? I agree, son of New Jersey. They are the new face, along with Speedy Rashidi, Stanionis. It's a new wave of welterweights that's coming in. Just like when Floyd and them left, right? You had Murkons, it was Floyd, Cotto, Pacquiao. You had those names. Then you had
EJ, Amir Khan. Go ahead.
No. I'm talking about for us that era, right? Then you had the
You can make a case for Shane Mosley.
The Shane Mosley, yeah, that's a fact. Shane Mosley, right? That's their era, right? Then you had Devin Alexander, Lamont Peterson, Tim Bradley, right? You had them coming, the Marcos Madonas. Would I put a Mercon in that? No, I ain't gonna put a Mercon
in that era.
You gotta put a Mercon in that era, bro. He definitely is in the era.
Is he?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, you're right. Because
Marcos, he gotta be.
Marcos and the Murder, they had their little fighting shit, the Victor Ortizes and things like that. Then you had the Earls. Yeah, then you had the Earl, the Crawfords, and the Danny's now, right?
The Garcias.
Yeah, you had them coming up, the Porters, right? That was that era. No. I could put Porter in that era with Devin now, right? Because Porter was out there getting it in with Manny Pacquiao motherfucking ass, making his name before, he beat Devin Alexander for his first world title. So,
Sean Porter, he was a bridge name. He was a bridge name for the division. You feel me? Like he's kind of in both division, or he's kind of in both areas.
You're right. You're 120 because like he was doing this thing for us to, like I say, sparring with the big names, right? But he just didn't have his opportunity, So he did his thing against Devin ass and shit, undefeated when it took the IBF from Devin when Devin was supposed to fight Kell Brook, But there's just the point I'm making is you always have a new wave of fighters that's up and coming, that's pushing the other boys out or they moving out, that's coming in. That's Jerron Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Conor
Devin, Shakur, Tank, all these dudes, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think right now
47.
At just 47. Okay, I got you. Yeah. All I was gonna say is I think that the coming age right now, man, is some of. I think that they're gonna be some of the top of the divisions, and I think it's a better era coming than what we've seen in the last 10 years.
I would also say that the upper weight class is also having a pretty good batch of new fighters coming in, man. The heavyweights in particular got some nice
Agreed.
heavyweights.
Man, shouts out to Joe Joyce, bro.
Man, did y'all see that fight today? Awesome. Did y'all see that fight?
I saw that shit. It was beautiful.
Joe went out there and stopped that motherfucker, boy. Like,
brother. And this was the first time Joseph Parker been stopped, bro. It's the first.
That, bro. Yeah, bro,
he didn't stop Parker, bro. He broke Parker.
He broke him. There you go. Yeah, he dominated.
Bruh, and it's so crazy watching them fight, bro. I'm watching the fight. I'm like, this nigga is so motherfucking slow, but at the same time, and even when he get caught, bro, he got a mean ass chin, and he's so slow, bro. It's like, bro, how you can't?
Didn't he weigh in like 275? He's a big motherfucker.
Both of them weighed in at their highest.
Joe Joyce made me respect him, bro. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm like when I was looking at him early on, I'm like, bro, this dude ain't finna beat nobody, man. His ass. I'm like, he's so damn slow, like you say, bro. Right? He's so damn slow. Um, and the fight that made me sad was the fucking damn, what's my man name? Wilder knocked his ass out in the second fight, and I fuck with him too, man. That's my dog.
Go ahead.
I followed Joyce for a while, so like I wasn't as surprised as
Bermain
y'all
Stavern fight.
Stavern.
The Bermain Stavern fight, because I felt like he should have knocked Bermain Stavern the fuck out, even though he got the stoppage. He was on his feet. I'm like, bro, you didn't even go out there and dominate fucking Bermain Stavern, who was a dead man, because he didn't work out. He didn't do nothing, right? He ain't do nothing, but he just went in there and fight. And I felt like Joe Joyce should have just cleaned his ass up. So that fight made me put a perception on him, right? But then he started coming back, started getting better and better. Then in the Dane DeBar fight, right? You know, I'm a big fan of Dane DeBar. Then when he stopped his ass, I'm like, oh yeah.
Didn't he break his orbital? I think he broke his orbital.
Yeah, broke his orbital.
He fucked Dubois up.
And then after that fight, he went and beat old boy who Anthony Joshua fought, stopped his ass. The Friends boy, what's his name? The Friends. Damn. People felt like he should have kept fighting. They felt like it was a premature stoppage in the 10th round when Anthony Joshua fought him. He ended up stopping his ass. Damn, I can't get his name though. He from Friends though. Anthony Joshua fought him. Somebody else fought him, but Dane Dubois stopped. I mean, not Dane Dubois. Joe Joyce stopped his ass, right? Like, and then he not just he stopped, but it was just like he was getting better and better with each fight, bro. He getting better and better with each fight. You feel me? So, oh yeah, Jared Anderson the beast, bro. But you know, I like him now. Like he got my respect. He earned my respect. He made me respect him. You feel me? He made me respect him. And to me, that motherfucker probably got the best chin at the heavyweight division, bro.
Well, he's fucking huge, man. Like he just like I've been following Joyce for a while, and that's one thing I love about him. It's like you said, he's slow. Every single Joe Joyce fight looks like this, man. Oh, he's lumbering, he's doing. Oh, he knocked him out. Oh, he's numbering, he's slow, he's it's a Joe. He knocked him out. Like I fucking love Joyce, man. I love him, man. I think he's gonna. I think if he was just a little bit faster, bro, he'd be a scary motherfucker to go against.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
He was just a little bit faster. Like if his hands popped off a little bit faster, bro.
Bro, he's a scary motherfucker to go against now because even though we can talk about his hands being slow, when the motherfucker hit him on the chin, he don't. It's like it don't do shit.
When Parker punched him, bro, I swear to God, I saw fucking Joyce smile and get pissed off and go and just he.
Yeah, so you gotta have some real crack. You gotta have some real crack to discourage Joe Joyce ass.
My bad, man. I had to bro. It was a hell of a fight, and the one thing you gotta say, Joseph Parker, there were times in that fight where he was getting his ass fucked up, and then he came back with some mean shots. And like you said, Money, bruh, this nigga, Joe Joyce, bruh, he got a beard out this world. And to be taking the shots, bruh, I put him and what they call him, Big Bang Zane. I put them on the same level, bro. As far as just being able to take shots, bro. It's like, god damn, bro, you taking big shots. And then the nigga, he kind of shake that shit off, and he come back. And once again, even with him being slow, because of the power he carry and the way he goes upstairs and downstairs, he'll break your ass down and he'll hurt your ass. You feel like, bro, you gotta.
When it been slow, that motherfucker punch land, you gonna know about it.
Hey, that shit hurt. That shit gotta hurt, bro.
That nigga got thumping power, bro. Like that shit look like it hurt.
Bro, I'm watching, and when Parker, when he started getting cut up and shit, I'm like, god damn, bro, like what? I missed the punch. I missed the punch that cut his ass up, because I'm sitting here like, what punch was it, bro? The shit came so slow that I missed that entire shit. I'm like, this nigga fucked up, and
shit come from America all the way to the UK.
And his resume is pretty damn solid, man. He just got a good resume. He's got Daniel Dubois when Daniel Dubois was undefeated. Keep that in mind.
Bro,
Joseph Parker's a great win on his
we got
resume.
Joseph Parker, Dane Dubois, Bermain Stavern. Man,
Carlos Takam is
Takam,
no
that's what I'm
slouch.
talking about. Carlos Takam, bro, the French boy, he from France. Yeah, you got
What-
Carlos
what-
Stop there.
At this point in time, bro, he got to start getting in with the big names, bro. Like he got to get his shot. He got to get his shot now.
Hey, no disrespect to the big names, but I don't think a lot of big names would want to step in the ring of him, man. Only because it's a high risk, low reward kind of fight for them.
I want to see him and Zayn though, bro. I think that's a hell of a fight because I thought, listen, people talked about Herkovich as being this big ass puncher and
Zane beat his ass, bro.
It was. I gotta watch over. I thought Zayn dropping him and shit. The scorecard I didn't agree with, but I like to see Zayn versus Joe Joyce, or I like to see Herkovich versus Joe Joyce. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that fight should lead to a title fight. I feel like Herkovich and Joe Joyce fight should lead to a title fight. You know what I'm saying? I really do.
I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree. And
I'm picking Joe Joyce to win that bitch.
Bro, in any fight that Joe Joyce is in, because of his chin, because of the jab he carries, you feel me?
Right,
the way
Steve,
he can go up.
I got to Steve. You right, Steve. Give him the winner, Herkovich. I want to see him versus Herkovich. That's why I changed my my pick. Give him Herkovich. I just thought, Zayn. If he do fight Zayn, I feel like it's deserving. I don't feel like it'll be a step down, but like you say, give him the winner. You're right. Give him the winner. And I feel like Joe Joyce will win that thing.
I'd have to agree with you. I think, because here's the thing about Hrgovic. Hrgovic, Alim Kanuli, like the up and coming heavyweights. They don't have that many like they're not experienced in all types of fighters. If that makes any sense, what I'm trying to get at. They're still relatively novices in terms of like experience. And Joe Joyce has arguably the best resume of all the new up and comers. So I would pick Joyce, man. But here's what I love about Joyce. He's not a one-hit knockout kind of guy. He leads it up. Like, he will just wear on your body all day until you just can't keep going. That's what I love about his fighting style, man. He'll just punch, whittle you away slow and steady until he just gets that highlight reel knockout at the end.
It's kind of like the boy at 75, bro. Better be like he punish your ass. Yes. Like he put punishment on you. Then like, and I know Better Be probably might have a little bit more power because of the division like that. But I'm just saying, for like when you see Better Be fight a motherfucker, like just to me, when I see Better Be fight somebody, bro, I think he make them. I think like the fights that I seen him fight, I think he make them rethink their careers, bro. Like we say, Govich. My man Alexander, I think it's Govich. He retired. Marcus Brown, I don't know if he's coming back because that was punishment. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, that was a hard ass fight to watch, bro. That Marcus Brown fight. I'm a fan of Marcus Brown. That shit was hard to watch because he was just getting his ass beat, bro. He was just getting.
I knew he's gonna do that to Marcus Brown, bro.
I didn't see that shit coming like that, bro. I thought Marcus Brown had a chance.
Listen to me, bro.
Go ahead.
When I seen how, what's my man name, bro? The fucking Canadian boy, the Thinky Roy Jones. Come on, Benoit, tell the truth,
Callum
man.
Johnson.
No, tell the truth, Benoit. Tell the truth, Benoit. You fought Benoit twice.
I
can't get his damn name, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my names right now. But when I seen the way he beat him, bro, man, I knew Better Be. I knew he didn't have a chance with Better Be, bro. I knew Better Be was going to punish him, bro.
Bro, look at what Better Beef did to Joe Smith Jr., man. He fucked him up in 2 rounds, man. He decimated Joe Smith in like 2 rounds, man. So but here's the thing though, Better Beef doesn't really whittle people down though. He doesn't have to. His punches just fucking hurt that much.
James Pascal, yeah. No, Better Be break your ass down, bro. Like he punish your ass, bro. You better be in shape because you gonna feel it with him. I feel like
I'm sorry.
I said I just feel like Joe Joyce is the same.
Joe Joyce is like, once this current block of heavyweights go, the Wilders, the Furies, the AJs, Joe Joyce is like that up and coming group is going to have some monsters, man. If you guys haven't seen Alim Kanuli, check him out.
Alden, no, I'm not watching that fight, bro. I'm not. I was go get it, but it's just too late for me to go try to spend X amount of dollars on that shit that I really don't got right now.
Wait. Mayweather's fighting today?
Yeah, he's fighting tonight. He's fighting his exhibition bout tonight. But
Oh shit.
no,
What was the fucking? Where was the fucking promotion for it?
I forgot all about that shit. Like, but I ain't worried about it. That shit to be on YouTube. And I do support Floyd. I do rock with him, but I'm not gonna keep buying them goddamn exhibition fights like that.
Hey, not to say anything about Floyd, but goddamn, bro, he's more active than some of the fucking fighters that are fighting these nowadays, man. Goddamn.
But then Floyd out there when he trained and shit, I just don't like how people talking like he going out there training for a motherfucking 12 round undisputed bout some shit. I'm like, man, cut it out, bro. You want to fight a goddamn 4'5", 140-pound damn Chinese dude.
Much love to Floyd, man, but goddamn, bro, I mean, there's nothing wrong with these exhibitions. Like, personally, I wouldn't mind seeing an exhibition of him and Pacquiao. I know Pacquiao's doing an exhibition in that area, too. At least that's what I heard.
I ain't seen Pacquiao promote the exhibition yet. But I won't doubt it at all.
I swear to God, I think I saw, not a tweet, but like a video someone posted of, I heard Floyd wants another one with McGregor. That's what I heard, at least.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. Like,
and I remember McGregor's like, hell no.
Hey, man, listen. To be real with you, I respect Jake Paul, what he doing, and I will support it because of what he's doing for the sport of boxing. Like, he actually add real fights in there, and he actually get them boys and them females the money that they deserve. So I will support that, but I'm not going to keep supporting all these goddamn exhibition bouts when we got real motherfucking pay-per-views coming up and we spend our money on this shit and that shit.
Oh, I got to ask you a question, man. I got to ask both of them, everyone on the panel, man. Who you got, Silva or Paul, man? I got to go with Silva, man. I love that fucker, man. Even if he old as hell, I gotta ride a Silva.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good little fight. Like, when it comes to shit like that, I really don't pick. Like, to be honest with you, I don't pick. I just watch this shit because if somebody get knocked the fuck out, they get knocked the fuck out. But I just watch it. You feel me? Like, even and Tyrone Woodley is my guy. He from St. Louis. Me and him talk. We got pictures with each other and shit like that. But even in that fight, I was just they're like, no, I'm just watching this shit. If he get his ass knocked out, he get knocked out. The motherfucker's making some good little money. But when it comes to the boxers, the fighters on the undercard, I pick on them. But for us, the main event, I just watch that shit as entertainment for what it is, what I bought it for, entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with picking somebody though. But
hey, I'm taking Anderson Silva in that fight.
Let's go.
But Anderson's one thing, hey, and Tyron Woodley, he's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. I think that Anderson Silva, he has more experience boxing, and I've seen him perform in the boxing arena. You feel me? Outside of just the fight with or in Tyron Woodley's in his case, just the fight with Jake Paul, and so
Tito Ortiz ass out. He beat motherfucking Chavez Jr. Remember, Anderson Silva beat him. So he got boxing skills.
Well, then to keep it back, I guess in the spirit of pure boxing.
Hold on, y'all. Let me check this one real fast. Supporting Jake Paul is ridiculous. He has an agenda. Go figure. What agenda does Jake Paul have sincerely?
You make it sound like most people don't have an agenda.
Yeah, what agenda does Jake Paul have besides getting some money and paying motherfuckers their biggest paycheck on a goddamn card? What y'all gonna say because he's a white boy? Oh,
bro, y'all gotta stop hating on Jake Paul, bro. Like,
white boy, he's supporting the white boy. Oh, wow, he has an agenda. Man, sit y'all ass down. That white boy done paid motherfuckers their biggest paydays. Put on for the. You're a woman, and he put on for women boxing, and you talking about you don't support the man. Stop it, woman.
I mean, if you think about it, man, people that act like, here's the thing. I have no positive or negative opinion of Jake Paul. He's doing his thing. He's got his own hustle. But here's the thing. He's not stealing boxing fans from boxing matches. He has his own fan base.
His own fan base, bro. Thank you.
He's got his own fan base. He's not stealing some. He's like if he was stealing fighters like pay, fine, whatever. But he's not. He's got his own fan base. And if anything, he's smart. He's targeting the fucking MMA fan base. Really, if you think about it, because he's fighting MMA fighters.
MMA
and he's got and he's got his own fan base. So like, I don't see this vitriol towards the guy. Like he's doing his own hustle.
And he's sharing the money.
Exactly. And if anything, bro, he's doing some good things for like the women's boxing scene. So like, I'm not gonna hate on him.
Coming out of his own pocket, he changing his paycheck up to get these motherfuckers their biggest paydays. He's sharing the bread, bro. It ain't like he just won that motherfucker stealing and then just running off. Oh, the man actually sharing the money with the boxers, bro.
Exactly. So like, I see no reason to hate on him, man. He's doing his own thing. He's talking shit. He's young. He's fucking around. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants. He's not taking anything from the boxers like the pure pugilists.
Right on, nigga.
I'm sorry. Like you said, you ain't got to buy his shit.
I support him because of what he's doing.
Like for example, bro, I say the same thing for like the KSI and all this celebrity boxing shit. That's a separate market. That's not the pure boxing fandom's like approach. So he stole y'all.
Wow. He stole. How the fuck he steal us and we support him and we the ones saying we support the man? How can you steal something that you support? We grown ass man. We know if we want to press the button, if we don't want to press the button. Like I'm not.
Again, people nowadays they just want to find something to hate because they ain't got nothing better to do, man. Like I'm not gonna waste.
Mother needs something to hate on, whatever it is. Oh wow, you know what? Master said we don't support him, so we're going to talk about him. So we're going to go everywhere. We're going to discredit him. Get y'all ass up out of here, something.
Bro, I mean, look. I don't know about y'all, but I know for a fact that most hardworking people nowadays, they got bigger problems than to worry about what some fucking millionaire is doing in the corner who he chooses to box, man. Bro, like would you get pissed off at Butterbean? Is Butterbean stealing the fucking boxing community? So, like, what the fuck are y'all complaining about, man? He's doing his own thing on the side.
No, is Floyd stealing right now?
I guess so.
Because if we want to be technical, Jake Paul motherfucking fights are more tougher than the Floyd Mayweather fights.
Exactly. Floyd's not picking like bro. Floyd's not gonna come in fighting Errol Spence or like fucking Canelo or some shit. He's fighting. He knows what he's doing. He's doing this to make money.
Make money, bro. It's entertainment. He's smart, and I'm not knocking him at all, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if I had win, like that fight was happening today to where I can watch the entire card, I would have bought it and I would have showed it to the people. But I'm not gonna go just pay my money for that shit. And last time they didn't even get my money back for that goddamn fight where he fought. I forgot what fight it was though. When the man died over there and shit, the fight, the black dude he fought the first time they fought, where they stopped the motherfucker, and the president died. Remember, and they moved the fight. They never gave my money back for that shit. So they should have been giving people free cards anyway. Shit, I ain't getting no money back for that shit. That was $30 that I paid for that shit.
Okay, so your argument is that Floyd's a real boxer. Yes, but he retired. So is he not taking from the current boxing demographic? Like you gotta understand when you say something like, "Oh, he didn't put no like." Jake Paul's not a real boxer. He's not claiming to be a real boxer. He's not even in the rankings. He's doing his own shit. Like,
yeah, he's a real boxer, but is he fighting a real boxer?
Exactly. Oh yeah, it is Don. It's Moore.
Don Moore, yeah, right. So Don Moore been out the ring for how long? Old man. Then he went and fought the motherfucking Chinese boy, the little kickboxer, right? Which I supported, right? Conor McGregor ain't no goddamn real boxer, so. Come on, cut it out. Stop it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I support one exhibition, man. I was loving the Roy Jones versus Tyson
man.
exhibition.
That shit was so funny, bro.
Bro, I don't care what anyone says, man. I bought that shit. I enjoyed the fuck out of it, man.
You know, Mike Tyson, one of my, like, he the reason why I really love boxing. I wanted to be Mike Tyson a little, but when I say that shit was so funny, bro.
It was funny, man.
Shit was so funny, bro.
It was funny as hell.
Roy even walked to the ring, bro, like he just woke up, bro. Roy walks to the ring like, what the fuck I get myself into?
Damn, look at this, man. Even when we ain't talking about him, bro, people gotta bring up Canelo. God damn.
Oh man, we ain't, that's a little kid. We ain't even answering that shit. I ain't even answering that shit.
Hey man, that Mike Tyson fight was fun, man.
It
Yeah, it's
was,
too
bro.
old. It's two grandpas going at it, man. But by
Mr.
God, I'm happy I
24/7.
saw
I
it.
agree 120%, bro. I think he knew that Hussein Rockman was gonna be something different for his ass. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna pass on that one right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't take a loss right now. You know, so I feel like, you know, Hussein Rockman is too much for him. Like in my opinion. Then not only that, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know my dog, well, it's like my brother. Corey Spinks was out in Puerto Rico when Jake Paul was sparring getting ready for Hussein Rockman. And what he was telling me, um, it wasn't really going too good for him. Like the training that he had, the shit that he had him working on, it wasn't really going too well for him, bro. It wasn't even going too well. And I even got let me show y'all something. People be thinking I be lying and shit. Let me see if I hope I still got it in my phone. Let me see if I still got it in my phone. Hold on. He was training over in Puerto Rico and shit. And Corey, he trained this Jewish kid who's they fucking rich as fuck. You know, he always, you know, he got connections and shit. He tried to link me to him, but we couldn't really like fucking rich ass Jewish kid. What do you want to do with a motherfucker like me from the hood? You feel me? Let me try to find. Let me see if I still got this clip of um man training. And he had a gun. Oh,
Spinks versus Judah was a good fight.
the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The
It
second
was a
one
good fight.
knocked his ass down here in St. Louis. Boy, I hurt my feeling. Yeah, bro.
very, very few fights hurt my feelings, man.
You gotta think about like that was her in St. Louis for the title. And then my brother is a big ass Zab Judah fan, so he was rubbing that shit in my face. But man, and then not only that, though, Corey was winning. Like, well, when I talked to Corey, I interviewed him. You know, he said he had Crohn's disease, and you know, he said he must have been like he said he should have got knocked out in that fight earlier because he was already fucked up. But you know, we ain't gonna make no excuses on that. Zab went there and knocked his ass out. But then after that, though, they went downtown and party like a motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah, but I do agree with the chat though. I do think he wasn't the same after that second fight.
Who was that?
Spinks wasn't the same
Oh,
after
no.
that second Judah fight.
Yeah, that's true. But I think he became world champion again after that, if I'm not mistaken.
He did, but he wasn't. You know how it is, man. You can become a world champion again, but you're not necessarily the same fighter you were beforehand.
Yeah, but same time, you know, he still became world champion and still made more history.
Russ, sincerely, man, for like the 15th time, no one here is calling Jake Paul a legit boxer, but he's got his own niche. Like, bro, you got to start listening, man. Stop being in your own deluded bubble.
Yeah, we're not worried about what they talking about. They go think what they want to think and feel how they want to feel. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake Paul still doing what he's doing. It ain't gonna stop him. He's still looking out for fighters. He's still showing love. You see certain fighters be praising him, giving him just doing his credit. Nobody is really hating on him, saying things like, "Oh, fuck Jake Paul. He coming over here. He's stealing." Oh, bro, because what he's doing for the sport. He's doing it more for the sport than some motherfucking fighters.
Hey, say what you will about Jake Paul, man. He's not necessarily that good or like the best or whatever the fuck he is what he is. But I'll tell you what, man. The Fury Boy didn't want him because the Fury Boy made 2 excuses.
Yeah, like, and then you gotta give him like, check this out though, Ivo. When people first come into the professional game, right? Let's keep it real. How many rounds do they go?
Shit depends on the fighter. Sometimes they'll go all 12 multiple times.
No. I'm talking about like when a motherfucker come to the when you first turn professional.
Yep.
You go 4 rounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the for somebody like Jake Paul, right? He should be going 4 rounds of fight. But instead, them motherfuckers coming in going 10 and 12 rounds, straight off the streets, just training. Like, you gotta get that man some type of credit. Even though it's not real fighters, like, but at the same time, it ain't no fucking, like, it's not like it's like a regular citizen. Like, these are professional MMA fighters who have way more motherfucking experience than Jake Paul inside the ring, whether it's motherfucking UFC or boxing. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Mr. 7 makes a good point. Keyshawn Davis still fighting 8-rounders.
Exactly, bro.
That's a fair point, man. And I mean, I think that's what pisses people like sincerely off. It's the fact that this motherfucker has his own background, his own people supporting him, and so he fights these big names while his favorite fighter is still doing he's basically fighting nobodies. I think that's what pisses people off, because this YouTuber, because that's what he is, a glorified YouTuber, is getting these bigger money fights. And but here's the thing, it doesn't subtract from boxing fans. Boxing fans really don't give a shit about Jake Paul. Most of them don't.
Facts.
It's which is what I find funny.
But
I find it funny.
And I've seen some real professional fighters that's big time fighters that respect what Jake Paul is doing.
I mean, here's the thing. Jake Paul wanted to fight the fucking Fury kid at, what was it? It wasn't middleweight. It was, what was it? One. What's his name again? It's not Huey.
Huey
It's
Fury.
the other one. Was it Huey?
Tommy Fury.
Tommy.
One of them motherfuckers. I think it was Tommy, though.
Whatever. Tommy Fury, bro. That's an actual boxer. That's like supposedly, like that's an actual like pugilist, boxer, whatever.
He is, though, but he's a professional fighter.
He's a professional fighter. And that motherfucker made 2 excuses not to fight this YouTuber. So, like, say what you will. I cut him some slack because he's not really like a boxing pugilist. He's a fucking he's the butterbean.
Man, that man deserves just do, bro. I'm giving it to him. Like I say, I like Jake Paul. I like what he's doing. He ain't stealing. He ain't bullshitting people, right? For him to be who he is, fighting his fight, and going out there and putting himself on the line as well to get knocked the fuck out, you gotta respect it, bro. So people can say what they want to say about the man, but like Omega said, you don't have to buy it. So if you ain't buying it and you know you ain't buying it, what the fuck are you complaining about?
So I know Frank, and you make a fair point. Maybe it is his douchebag persona, but you gotta understand, man, that persona is what sells, man. You think people like Conor McGregor for his personality? It's the douchebag persona.
A douchebag persona towards who, though? Like,
he's a huge dick towards Tommy Fury, but that's because Tommy Fury made 2 excuses. Otherwise, like, look at his last press conference. He was respectful as fuck to Silva.
Exactly, bro. So it's like he talking shit to people who can talk shit back to him. He's selling the shit. What he's supposed to do. So,
I don't understand how a lot of people we want to see fighters talk shit, bro. We want to see that shit. And then when you have somebody like a Jake Paul doing it, and with him, like you said, money, getting niggas their biggest bags, like, but all of a sudden, not okay. He ain't no true pugilist, right? He ain't been boxing his entire life. The man trying to get in the ring with real fighters.
mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, what like at some point in time, I can't criticize him forever. I can criticize him when he was wrong, but at this current moment in time, bro, he doing a great job. Now, I want to ask you this, Money. I want to ask this. Did you see Eddie Hearn? They came out with a defamation lawsuit for $100 million against Jake Paul.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
that was funny.
I seen that, but he ain't getting no goddamn $100 million. I see what he's doing though. Like, I didn't read the article, but I seen the headline. When I looked at it, I say that's just Jake Paul getting up on the Eddie Hearn motherfucker skin.
Eddie Hearn skin.
Yeah, he know how to rub their ass the wrong way. He know how to get into the promoter's head. Know how to rub their ass the wrong way. Know how to piss their ass off, right? Like the girl said, there's probably some things that they don't like about him, But at the end of the day, shit, he doing what he doing. He got his name ring. He got his name buzzing. And, they want their name to attach to the motherfucker because of some of the shit he's doing.
I mean, good luck winning a defamation lawsuit. It's so hard to prove intent.
Right on, nigga.
That's a bullshit argument.
Man, Missouri motherfucking ass, bro. Oh, my God. Let it go, Money Brown. Let it go. God damn.
Again,
y'all didn't lose, bro.
Hearn's just
bro,
pissed off.
Missouri fumbled the ball in the end zone. What you talking about, Doug? We had the game won and over, like he ran it in, bro. Fumble in the end zone.
Hold on.
Damn, I just dropped that link. He won. Huh?
You said y'all fumbled the ball in the motherfucking end zone.
Bro, the nigga ran it, hit the sideline, right in the end zone, bro. And
hold on.
Can
you hear me now? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I think I'm
yeah.
I know this fan.
Bro, y'all fumbled the ball in the end zone, bro.
Utah and Arizona State. Utah 24-6. I think you saw that. He won. Man, fumbled in the end zone, bro. In overtime. You understand? We was down 3 points. That was game. That was ball game. You understand what I'm saying? Like a 15 yard, 12-yard run, something like that.
And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Luther Burden is that dude, bro. He is that guy.
Luther Burden is that guy. You understand what I'm saying? Pick the blanket up, boy. My remote to my fan. Turn the fan that way first. Yeah, man. Luther Burden is a fucking star. You understand what I'm saying? He's a star. Look over this. I think I dropped it over here.
God, I wish I knew a thing about football, man. God damn, I wish I knew a thing about American football.
My bad. And it's crazy, real quick, Money. Bro, it came down to Georgia and Missouri for Luther Burden, bro. I wanted Luther Burden so motherfucking bad, bro. That nigga is the beast, bro. And man, that he a dog, bro. He a dog.
For sure, bro. And he came back home because they came out with them deals. They started paying, but him and J-Mo played together. You seen when J-Mo went to Alabama, and then J-Mo went to the league. But then we got it's another boy down in JSU. What's my man's name? We got another one down in JSU, and then all three of them. Let's just say all three of them was a part of one another and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm bad with the names today though. But we got one down in JSU, bro. And then we got J-Mo. J-Mo was over at Ohio State, you know what I'm saying? But them boys doing their thing. Then he transferred to Alabama and did that shit. What he did at Alabama became a first round pick. But yeah, we got some bad motherfuckers coming out of St. Louis, bro. Bad motherfuckers. People sleep on St. Louis and everybody be bringing to the league for basketball and football, bro. But it's really a sports city, fam. Baseball as well. But yeah.
You know what? You know why y'all a sports city, bro? Because y'all country. Y'all country like Georgia country. And that's where the best motherfuckers come from, is the country, bro.
I knew Kent State was going to cover against Georgia, though.
Kent State a good team, bro. They're a decent team.
No, I knew Georgia was going to win, but I knew they was going to cover that spread.
But the spread was like 41 or some shit, wasn't it?
Like 45.
Yeah, like the spread was way too big for Kent State, bro. Mm-hmm. Kent State, they got a good team.
Mm-hmm. Got to take advantage of shit like that. But we'll talk about football on Tuesday. Back to this boxing shit though, but big one figurating. Omega say, truth does hurt sincerely. Now look in the mirror and ask yourself, why are you crying? Let's all say, is that why Davis couldn't knock him out, drop him, or hurt him? That killer gorilla couldn't even scratch him, but I feel y'all got to protect that boy. Well, what the hell is you talking about?
Uh, Cruz supposedly ain't shit. Real Talk said that's why he
Mm.
couldn't knock him out. So
If you don't knock somebody out nowadays, people always want to scream and cry,
that's
right?
why people don't like the pure boxer anymore, man. People
Right,
talk a lot of shit about pure boxers.
right. But then if you go out there and win, right? If you go out there and just knock motherfuckers out, then you ain't got no skills. You just a knockout orders. You feel me? You go out there, you outbox the motherfucker, then you just a boxer, you ain't got no power. So it's like, yeah, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't with some of y'all do. Y'all do just want reasons to criticize.
Hey, I'll do you one better though. And then if you're a counter puncher, oh you were losing until you countered him and got the knockout.
John G was
Like,
going
bro,
down, bro.
people are funny, man.
Yeah, people are way funny. People just need things to criticize, bro. That's it. Like you said,
Personally,
Ibo. Like y'all just need things to criticize and just run y'all goddamn mouth. Well, Vet tell Jody, you don't even believe that shit, man. You just running your mouth, man.
hey, personally speaking, man, I respect the pure puncher and the pure boxer in today's society, man, because people talk a lot of shit about y'all, even though y'all are arguably the most tech savvy in the boxing game. So
Exactly, bro.
I
Right.
respect the pure boxer.
Having the skills, knowing the art. You know what I'm saying? You know the art of fucking boxing, bro. The angles, how to make a motherfucker miss by an inch and still be right there in his motherfucking face and make his ass pay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people just think it's so easy to box. That's why like, oh, he didn't knock him out, bro. Y'all just think it's so easy. We put you motherfuckers in the ring. You motherfuckers can't go two minutes of one round without getting tired. Let alone trying to criticize the motherfucker who going 12 rounds and looking damn good, maintaining the same um energy and preserving themselves and shit like that. So it's like y'all can say what y'all want to say, man. That's why I don't even listen to some of y'all people when y'all be talking. I just let y'all ass talk.
Everyone's big and bad until you get punched in the face. I forgot who said that. I think that was Tyson.
Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the face.
Exactly. Everyone got a plan until they get punched in the face. It's the same thing. Everyone talks shit until someone gets punched in the chest and they can't breathe for 15 minutes.
Well, they
I
make my
respect
D
the
really look
boxing.
good though. I'm still waiting on them to release the bro. How many fights Tank had after the fucking Pitbull Cruz fight or what happened? Or how many fights Pitbull Cruz had after the Javante Tank Davis fight? Y'all have to let things go, bro, and catch up with the times. Quit being stuck in the past as people. Y'all be stuck in the past so goddamn much and trying to make a point over some shit that happened 2 or 3 fights ago. Catch up, bro. Golly, catch up. Y'all boys be looking stupid and dumb sometimes.
Bro, swear to God, man. Sometimes I look at the boxing community. I'm like, bro, you guys are fucking those Me Too actors, bro. Y'all pick shit from 10 years ago and use that as a counter argument for your points.
Yeah, not only that, then I know when they're gonna try to come with like uh the the same shit. Like, oh, well, they criticize him for this, so I'm gonna criticize him. Like, bro, what does that like if you're gonna complain about somebody, criticize somebody about a certain thing, don't come back and do the same shit they do because you ain't no better. If you if you go get mad, oh, they criticize him because he didn't knock somebody out. But then you come back and say, well, that person didn't knock him out. Why they not criticize him? He should have done this. Like Shakur Stevenson, for instance. Well, you know, if it was so and so that missed weight, they'll be doing this and they'll be doing that. So why don't people keep, man, come on, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Like, I don't want to hear it from that side. I don't want to hear it from your side either. Like, it is what the fuck it is, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
They ain't the first to do it. They ain't gonna be the last to do it. It ain't new to me, so I'm not gonna sit up here and act like this shit is new, like I never seen it before. That's my whole thing. What I be trying to tell people: quit making like when something happened, like it's just new, like we never saw it, bro. Like, come on, man.
I would also say this is just a complaint. This is not even a complaint. This is just a criticism I have of the community as of the last couple of years. I posted this in your chat, but I'm gonna say it again. People are having too much like religious zeal over these fighters, man. It's like you guys are like making it sound like these are your family, like your brothers or something, man. Like, bro, these are buff fighters, man. I understand liking a fighter, bro, but you guys are out here literally on every single comment thread talking like, oh yeah, but what about him? What about this? What about this? Like stop, man. Stop it. It don't help your fighter, bro. Your fighter probably don't know you exist.
Let me tell
Like,
y'all
stop
something.
it.
If y'all look at my title and it don't apply to you, shut the fuck up. quit crying like a little girl or like a little boy. How we nervous? The title. Well, if you're not nervous, then shut the fuck up.
It's it's something I just noticed, man. Like I said, I'm a huge Bud fan, and I ride for the boy Bud. I don't got to be logical. I just got to say I ride for him, and that's my homie. I'm not gonna talk shit about Spence. What good does it happen to Bud's career if I talk shit on the internet about someone else's career? That's fucking stupid. That's ridiculous. It's stupid as hell.
Yeah. I didn't know things that gonna make people cry like little girls. Bam, Missouri, Texas Tech, beat Texas too. I say that in overtime.
If you get butthurt about someone criticizing your favorite fighter, bro, all I gotta say is go touch some grass.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with going back watching old fights. You can learn things from it. It could be a fighter that use your same skill set, but might be better. First of all, I never said there's nothing wrong with going back and watching an old fight. What I said is don't come in here talking shit about an old fight or bringing up shit to make a point over some shit that's over and done with. Period. People keep talking about, oh, and Pitbull Cruz and Tank didn't knock him out. And, bro, get out the fucking past and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Pitbull Cruz had two big wins after that fight. Pitbull Cruz is on his way to fight on another motherfucking card. And y'all stay talking about Pitbull Cruz and Tank. We might even get Pitbull Cruz and Tank too. So let's see if that transpires. So that's just me, man. I'm not stuck in the past. You move on. Period. Move on. Move on. Move on. And with that being said, we about to get up out of here, man. I've been going for 2 hours and 32 minutes. I appreciate my brother Ivo and Dub coming through, rocking out with your boy. We got NFL tomorrow. For the people who love NFL football or American football, we're not talking about soccer. You feel me? And we're going to get it in like that. But Dub, you still there?
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm still here.
Let me get some last words, friend. We're about to get up out of here.
Well, you lucky money because the Cowboys we play on Monday night this week against the Giants, and so I ain't gonna be talking no nonsense. But man,
Cowboys is my second best team in football.
well, when I say nonsense, I'm saying I'm not saying you specifically. But damn it, anytime you start to talk about the Cowboys, you got all these niggas who gonna hate, and so it is what it is. But I love to hate regardless. Man, money, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you lining me up tonight. Great topics you was talking about, and man, I'm rocking with you regardless. If y'all don't know, man, Dub Right Side every Monday and Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We doing interviews with niggas in the community. We got Piro coming up this week, and we got 817 coming up this week. It's gonna be a hell of a week, Monday and Tuesday, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, and money, appreciate you, bro. Got to get you on the show. I keep telling you that. Got to schedule you, bro. Got to schedule you.
Yeah, we can make something happen. I'll tap in. No doubt.
Much love, money. Much love, bro.
No doubt. My boy Ivo, let me get the last few words from you, my brother.
Hey, much love, man. 2022 has so far has been a fantastic year for us boxing fans, man. And I just heard the news that Triple G is ordered to fight Arislanda Lara. Very good fight coming up, man. We got some good shit this year, man. I love this year. We've had undisputed runs, unification runs, man. Just an awesome year for us boxing fans, man. I'm happy. You're the guy who your channel's the first channel I jumped into when I got into the YouTube boxing scenes, and yeah, man, much love, man.
It's all love, Ivo. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm happy everything going okay for you, champ.
Yep. Oh, finally moved into my new house, so that's exciting.
Oh yeah, that's always a good thing. You feel me? Can never go wrong with that. I need to move into a new house. You hear me?
It's too damn expensive nowadays, man. Too damn expensive.
The ghetto. We living in the ghetto. But no doubt, I appreciate you, my brother. I'll check you out tomorrow, man. We'll be on tomorrow. We talk football on Tuesday, but we're going to talk more boxing tomorrow. We're going to talk more boxing on Monday, and we're going to get into it. But I appreciate you, my brother. You be good.
Stay safe, boss, man.
You too. Well, I appreciate everybody for coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. I still rock with the Green Bay Packers Omega, but I just got to beat them boys this year. You know what I'm saying? When that pig skin going to earth, we got to get this dub against them boys. I'm tired of losing to Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm tired of losing. Chargers. Shit. I remember the last time we beat them motherfuckers, man. Shit. Yeah, Floyd fighting the agent tonight, man, and yeah, I ain't doing that right now. So it is what it is. We're catching on YouTube, but we'll see. Floyd won. We know who won the goddamn fight, man. It is what it is, though. But I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. We will be back tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed college football today. Like I said, my damn Missouri fucked up our W. Should have been a dub. All you had to do was hold on to the ball. You understand what I'm saying? But much love, y'all. Check y'all out tomorrow, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHouse52@gmail.com or PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status family. Y'all be safe out there. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, champs. Y'all be good.